Hello guys, Brad here again with another video. Today I want to do a video called The Pros and Cons of Owning a Small Dog. As you can see, this is my dog here. His name's Little Man, and he's a Chorky, part Chihuahua, part Yorkshire Terrier. We've had him for about 3 years now. Great little dog. But, before you decide to own a little dog like this, I think there are certain things you need to consider, pros and the cons. So I came up with a list, 5 pros, 5 cons to think about before you decide to adopt or purchase a small dog like this one. Specifically a Chorky in this case. But let's get started with number 1, the pros of owning a small dog. Small dog doesn't eat much. Now this little dog here, just eats maybe a small bit of food each day. I can get a large bag of dog food. It'll last them pretty much a whole year, and it saves me a lot of money. And also, since I'm saving that much money, I can afford to buy a high-quality dog foods at places like Chewy.com or Tractor Supply instead of going out and buying the large, cheap dog food bags at Walmart or something like that. So he stays healthy, eats good, and it doesn't cost me a bundle to do that. So that's number 1. Number 2, a small dog doesn't shed much. He does shed a little bit, but I haven't noticed any large clumps of dog hair in the house or anything. And I'm sure if you have a larger dog, that could be a major problem. So that's number 2. Number 3, a small dog doesn't hurt you very much. Now, he does sometimes get aggressive and he can nip at you and stuff, but I've never seen anybody lose a finger or end up in the emergency room because of this little guy here. He's more just trying to scare you than hurt you, I think. So that's a good quality because nobody wants to have a dog that's going to hurt people and end up with lawsuits and all kinds of issues like that. So that's a nice pro right there. Number 4, small dog can't do much damage around the house. I've seen larger dogs that can chew up remote controls, destroy furniture, get up on countertops and tables, and eat food. Now, this dog, you don't have to worry about that. Now, if you leave a bowl of ice cream on the couch, well, that's on you, right, little man? I mean, we don't want to get into that right now, but, yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage around the house. But, so that's number 4. And number 5, a small dog is portable. So if you go on trips, very easy to carry him around in the car. And at night, my son likes to sleep with the dog on top of his bunk bed, and it's very easy to put him up there at night so he can spend the night with the dog. So if you have a large dog, good luck trying to get your Great Dane in that Chevy Spark of yours, right? So, yeah, very nice to have a small dog for portability reasons. Now, the cons. Number 1, a small dog can be hard to housebreak. No matter how hard we try, he always drops a deuce every now and then in the house or pees on the floor. It could be kind of annoying to have to clean that up every day. And we try hard to convince him not to do that, but he doesn't care. He just does his own thing. He's very obstinate like that. But, it's a small dog. Not a big deal, but it can be a bit annoying. Number 2, a small dog barks a lot. Dog loves to bark at strangers. Anytime someone comes to the door, he starts barking. Hears a noise outside, he starts barking. It can be a big problem. So, yeah, that's something to consider as well. Number 3, a small dog can be aggressive, especially around strangers. Can very, very be aggressive. Probably won't hurt anybody, but can be very annoying. Sometimes you have to put him in the back room or lock him up somewhere so he calms down. Number 4, a small dog tends to run off. Like I mentioned before, this little man here, he's part Chihuahua. So I'm convinced that anytime he gets loose, he's heading south of the border, back to Tijuana, where he thinks he belongs. But we try to keep him inside the house or on a leash whenever possible. And very seldom does he get loose, but he is a pain to catch once he gets loose. And finally, number 5, a small dog can't do very much for you. Some people own a dog because they want to service dog for disability or maybe go hunting, or maybe in some cases to alert 911. If there's an emergency. Now, this dog, he's not calling 911 for anybody. In fact, the other day, I'm pretty sure I saw him eyeing up my life insurance policy. Didn't appreciate that one bit, but that's what you get with a small dog. So, things to consider, pros and cons of a small dog. Think about it, choose wisely, and if you do get a small dog like this guy here, hopefully you'll have many years of lovely companionship like I have. So, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.